Anybody who has been watching our videos for a while probably realizes that we've been opening a ton of Journey Together packs and chasing Lillie's Clefairy, and so far I've had no luck doing it. But at this point, I've spent so much money on chasing that stinking Clefairy, and Journey Together packs are starting to get a little bit harder to find. So I decided to try an alternate strategy, and we are going to try with the Japanese packs. A few things, they're cheaper to buy, and so I was able to buy 3 boxes of them, and there's guaranteed hits in them. Now, of course, that also means there's limited number of hits as well, but you're guaranteed some hits. Whereas with the American packs, I'll buy packs on a regular basis, but often they don't have any hits at all. So it's taken a lot longer than I was hoping to get this card. So there's still some other cards from that set I also need. So even if we don't get Lillie's Clefairy,
we might get one of the other.
Yeah, we might get something else. It's not the end of the world.
Like we haven't gotten that Wheelord illustration rare.
Right, which it surprises me. Right, we've gotten a bunch of the other ones, and we've gotten multiple of the Furrets, we've gotten multiple of the Lycanroc, but we still have 0 of the Whalelords. Just bad luck, I guess. We've got 5 or 6 of one and 0 of the other.
Or Hopsation.
Right. So anyway, this is my attempt to finally get Lillie's Clefairy. If it doesn't work, I'll have to figure out a plan C, I guess.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Plan B.
Yeah, this is plan B. Well, plan A was just
buy.
Well, honestly, I'd say plan A was every day I was buying 2 to 4 packs, and I would just open those. That was kind of plan A. And at one point, I kind of got frustrated when I just bought a bunch of packs. That was plan B. Didn't work, but we did get a decent number of extra cards. And
this is plan
this
C.
is plan C.
That means we're going to have to come up with a plan D if we don't get it.
Well, hopefully we get it. Now, if we do get it, I'll probably just stop right then and there, basically. And
Maybe
we'll save the rest for a little later.
For maybe some YouTube shorts.
But in the meantime, we're just going to rip until we either run out of packs or get Lillie's Clefairy. So wish us luck. Japanese cards are worth less too, if you don't know as much. But Lillie's Clefairy is more or less the same value in either set. Salamence is a big drastic difference between the two. Ayano in here is the belly bolt. It's about the same. So really, prices they're not that different. I know Salamence is majorly different, but I'm not doing this for the value so much anyway. I just want to get the card. It's for collecting at this point. But let's start with just 1 box and see where we go. There is a guaranteed certain number of hits, so I know I'm not going to get a bunch of SARs, but hopefully we'll get it, and if not, we'll at least get a handful of other things we don't have along the way. Yeah, we don't even have this Hops Wooloo, or however you pronounce that, Wooloo, I don't know. We don't even have that. It's weird. We've gotten a bunch of Lycanrocs, we got a bunch of Furrets. I'm trying to remember, drawing a blank now on what other. We've got Articuno. We've got honestly we've got the bulk of it. Bulk of this set. But all right, I'm going to start ripping. Packs are much smaller if you've never opened a Japanese pack, so this should go fairly quickly. And a lot of these packs, not that different than American, are not going to have anything in it. But they're going to be even worse than an American pack, to be honest. So, alright, we got to move this out of the way, otherwise we're not going to be able to hold things up to the camera. Oh, already hit. We do have this one already, but still. Cool one to get.
I just realized.
It's called Brock Scouting, I believe, right?
I just realized these Japanese packs don't come with the Pokemon TCG card game codes.
Oh, well, that's because they're Japanese. And
yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, EX.
So, we had this last time, too, that we had the Japanese pack, is that we seem to have gotten... I mean, this could be a complete coincidence, but we seem to have gotten a lot of our hits really early on, and then not as much later on. Now, just FYI, you get, I believe, 4 double rares, in a Japanese pack. Here we go. There's one. I think three. Is it three ultra rares or three? No, three. Um, um, what do you call them? Illustration rares, and then one ultra hyper rare. Our version of hyper rare. I think it's different in Japan. / special illustration rare. So I mean, there's a very exact breakdown. Like, so once we get an illustration rare, if it's not Lillie's Clefairy, we know we are not getting Lillie's Clefairy in this box at least. But
and then we'll move on to the next box.
Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I can't remember the exact how, because Brock is a ultra rare, I believe. At least in the American version he is. Let's see, what is he here? Oh, he's SR. So what's SR stand for in Japan? I don't know what that is in Japan. I hope he's not our... oh, there we go. Illustration. So there's one of our illustration rares.
You like that one a lot.
Yeah, I really like that one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, this is very similar pattern that we had in our last...
SR means.
I'll have to look it up.
Is it secret rare? No.
Well, in America, that would just be an ultra rare, and that's not... It's not that special, right? They're usually like $5. But, yeah, this is weird, because right now we're getting back-to-back-to-back hits, and that's how it was with our last Japanese pack. We got a bunch of hits right off the bat, and then fewer. Like, I can't imagine that's how it really goes, where all of them are... You get all of them like early on, because otherwise it would be really easy to cheat these packs. I know people cheat these packs as it is, but if you stack all the hits on top, then... But yeah, that's exactly how our last Japanese pack went. All the hits were like right on the top. Well, 70% of them probably.
This is hollow. And it's PP up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that stands for. I would be really disappointed if our special rare or whatever was Brock, because even though I like Brock, that's very, I mean, at least in America, that's not a very special card, right? I don't think that's it. It's not.
Because the rarities are usually the same.
But once again, we've gotten...
There's just different names.
We have a history of continuing... We keep getting the same rares over and over, and it's causing us to not have certain ones. Like I said, that Wooloo, or however you pronounce it, we don't have still. Salamence, we don't have still. Salamence, at least, is an SIR, I believe.
Is this a hollow? No. This is a foil. Normal. Next pack.
Yeah, I'm looking up Rock Scouting rarity real quick, because I guess I'm just not familiar enough with
Japanese cards.
yeah, I don't know what his actual rarity is. SR. I don't know what an SR is.
Is that the golden ticket from Willy Wonka? Is it supposed to be SIR?
No, it says SR. If it's an
Secret rare? Wait, you said there was no rock ruff. There is a rock ruff.
Not. That's not what I said. I'm talking about illustration rare.
Oh.
Common, uncommon, rare,
Ooh.
rare.
Speaking of rock ruff.
Like, yeah, we keep getting. That's a good card. I really like the art on this, but we keep getting the same few special cards.
Oh, no.
And it's funny because that's what we've been getting in the American packs. Everyone we buy, the booster box we had, and now even with the Japanese packet, where we're feeding the same thing.
Ultra rare. maybe it's an AR.
Super rare. Okay, so it's essentially, I guess, just what they call the ultra rare. I don't know how that breaks down. Okay, I'm gonna be disappointed if it means. Yeah, I don't know. It said one super rare or better, so it's possible. Brock might have been our big hit for this pack.
You better not have. We have like 3 of those. Ooh.
Nice and shiny. We have that already, but.
Double rare.
Right, they're just EX Pokemon like that are all just gonna be double rares. Yeah, Brock was the big hit. That's disappointing. That's why I was looking it up because I was super confused.
Box up if he is.
Yeah, that's really disappointing. I like him. I like the card, but A, we already have it, and B, that is not an equivalent of like an SAR. I mean, it would essentially mean you're getting no really good cards at all. I keep forgetting to set our hollows aside.
Yeah, we'll have to go through these after this video and separate our hollows.
Regardless, we've got 2 more boxes if we have to. So far, nothing we do not have yet. Which means I'll probably end up putting them on eBay just because I don't, yeah. Anything, there we go. Nice, it's cool, but again, we already have it. He's not as.
The wrong one, not the right one.
Oh, that's true. There's this other Salamence I'd really like to get. But yeah, anything we already.
We pulled the middle version of him, basically. Ooh, hollow.
So far, every hit we've pulled, we had already. So, mission not accomplished in any way yet. But this is nice, so they go fast.
Because they're so little.
Right. Well, and there's so few good cards.
Yeah.
You don't have to waste time stopping. But they're cheaper. They're much cheaper. Okay, so that might be our 4 double rares. All the X's like that are going to be double rares. Just FYI. So that's 3. Okay, that's 3 of them. No, 4. So we've got all 4 of our double rares here. We shouldn't get any more of those.
All EXs.
We should still get 1 more illustration rare. And then, yeah, I think Brock is probably going to be our big hit for this pack, which is super disappointing. If I'm reading it right, at least. Yeah, that's a
biggest hit.
That's super disappointing. I did not realize that, like, essentially our version of ultra rares would.
Or their super special ones.
Right. I might have rethought the strategy had I known that. Hopefully our last illustration rare is either the Whale Lord or that Wooloo or one of the Zoroarks or something. We're mostly done, or the Volleyball, although that's an SIR. There should still be 1 more illustration rare. So super rare or better is basically what it says. So we should get 1 that's either super rare, special illustration rare, or ultra rare. And we did. It's just the least super rare I've ever seen. Oh, that's the last one, and
we already have.
I do like this one. I like the art a lot. I really like this one. We have every single card we pulled. This is the challenge we've been having with this set.
We've opened so many that we have almost all of them.
No, that's not really exactly. That's true. But the problem is, like, we keep getting duplicates of them, but there's still quite a few in this set we do not have that we can't seem to get. We just keep getting duplicates of the ones we do have. And they're this, like, we keep getting this, all of these we just keep on getting, instead of getting the Wooloo, the Wailord. So yeah, I'm just ranting at this point. But, so there's that.
Hi there, Lily's Clefairy.
Oh, so we got five double
rares.
rares. Okay, so.
That's nice.
I mean, maybe my info on that one was just bad, or I guess that was it.
Maybe you can have more.
Maybe.
And that's how many is
Just leave her out.
For sure.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next because
that was a disappointing one.
That was disappointing. These, I mean, I will eBay these because we have every single one of them. So yeah, hit me up if you want some of these. I mean, these are beautiful cards. I actually really, I know Journey Together's not super popular, but I love the art on a lot of these. I think it's underrated. But I'd love to get some of the other cards.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, come on, we got 3 boxes. We gotta get. I'm not saying we'll get Lilie's Clefairy, but we gotta get
something.
We gotta get something we don't have. That was the risk that I debated back and forth about doing this. Was like, well, I have guaranteed rares in this. We should get something. But then I was like, but there's other.
That's something we already have.
But that guaranteed rares also means it's a specific number. There's no chance I'm gonna get a bunch of them. I'm never gonna luck out. So it's kind of hit or miss. Like, I'm not gonna get a 0 pack, but I am also not gonna get a great pack. Probably, right? So. No Brock.
No Brock.
I mean, I like Brock. We actually just got our first Brock not too long ago, so if this would have been like a week ago, I would have been happy with that. Well, not exactly happy. I still want Lilie's Clefairy.
The first one we pulled, we had one before that we bought off someone.
Did we? I can't remember.
Oh, hello. The sleeves.
Well, so far it's not quite like the last one. The last one was all stacked right on top.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really like. That seemed weird. But I'm glad to see that this one's not exactly like that.
Hello, Wailord.
Come on, get your Wailord in this one. Nope. Oh, we already have this one too. I've only pulled this one once, but I do have it. I'm going to set this out and help, that way we'll be able to track how many we've pulled of each from this pack. Because this is our first, oh there you go.
Hi there.
So we've got one illustration rare so far and one double rare so far.
Dum Sparks, I honestly think you're overappreciated.
Over or under?
Over.
Yeah, so there should be 3 art rares. There's at least 3 art rares we're missing off the top of my head, not counting the special art rares. We're missing a bunch of those. And like I said, if this fails, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Other than just continue buying them non-stop, but they're getting harder to find. Which is, I mean, it's nice that they've moved on to Journey Together and whatnot, but. Yeah, I don't want the gold spiky energy. I really hope that. Well, also it's just
gone down. Like
and it's also just kind of lame. I want either Salamence, Iono, or ideally Lillie. Like I said, there's pros and cons of this strategy. Pro being, I will definitely get rares. Negative being, Might be
Oh, hi there, Ralph.
might be a very limited. It's a limited
Oh,
number.
hi there. Our second double rare. I like Zora and Zora.
But I mean, we bought the first time we bought an American box, and we really didn't get much in the American box.
This is already better.
This
than
is
our
honestly,
American box,
yeah, we didn't get a whole lot. Buying packs, we've done fine.
I think our best card in the American box was our promo.
Yeah, it was before we were recording everything, so I don't. Oh, that definitely was the best card we got. But it was before we were recording everything, so I don't know. I don't remember what we got exactly, but I don't recall getting anything super special. We got maybe some ultra rares. So there's a negative to going with the American boxes too. Like, sure, you have potential to get a lot of great stuff, but there's also no guarantees. Like, these are safer, but also, you know, risk and reward. Oh, so I love this one, but we already have it multiple times over. It's crazy. Why do we keep getting the repeats of everything? So we get one more illustration rare, and we still have our super rare or better coming. I do love this art though. It's great. And we've pulled that multiple times in, you know, just normal American.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really like that card. I just am content with the number we have currently and don't need another. Okay, there we go. That's another Lillie's Clefairy, but not the one we wanted.
Almost at the end.
We still haven't pulled. We got one more illustration rare and
our super rare.
Our super. Salamence would be great. Ayana would be great. Or see, that's it. But we don't. Is this an illustration or SAR? I think it's
AR.
Oh, what's that? This is one we finally one we don't have.
It's so cute.
Actually, we do have it. I forgot we bought it at a card show. Yeah, we bought it at a card show. But this is one we have not pulled. I'll put it that way. We have the American version. But yeah. So
this is still so cute.
Yeah, I like that card. That's one we have not pulled yet, but we do have it. We bought it.
I'm still counting it as one we don't have.
So that's our 3 illustration rares. We should still have a special illustration rare.
Super rare.
Yeah, ultra rare, depending on
where.
At least this one is divided up better.
And it's not all at the very beginning.
These go super fast because everything's so small, right? We're getting close to that Lillie's Clefairy. It's in here. Yeah, I guess we screwed ourselves over. That's it. But we've already got this one too. But this is at least a really good. This one is actually more valuable than the American version, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand why American versions. Oh, hi there, Volcanian. Why American versions are usually so much more expensive than the Japanese ones, but then sometimes the Japanese ones are so much more expensive than the American ones.
You know, well, this is that's basically it for this pack. We've got a few more to go, but we're gonna have to open the last box, I guess.
It'll have to be last box magic.
And then I don't know what we'll do with it. We have not pulled anything yet. We don't have. This is actually kind of amazing. Especially, well, if we had the whole set or most of the set, it would not be amazing. But we don't have Salamence. We don't have the other Zoroark. We don't have either of the Zacians.
Yeah, why is the Zacian just kind of rare?
We don't have the Wailord. The Wailord is the same rarity as the other. Yeah, these Furret and yeah. Well, no. Is Lycanroc an ultra rare, or Lycanroc is an illustration rare? Yeah. So same rarity, and we still don't. I am happy with this one. I just wish it would have been. I mean, I like that card, and it is a super special one, right? It's the gold one. I would have preferred the gold Zoroark or a Lillie's Clefairy, but that is a good one.
Last box magic.
So let's line them up like this again. So the rarities are playing out exactly as we expected, except last time we did have one extra double rare for some reason. Yeah, it's crazy. If somebody understands what's going on, if there's something I don't know, let me know. But we seem to be getting the same exact rares constantly. Double rare, the double rares, because they're not that uncommon, right? Of course you're going to pull those frequently. But the art rares, the illustration rares, we're pulling the same ones. And not getting the Wailord, not getting the Zoroark. Now, the Lillie's Clefairy is a super rare card. Salamence is a super rare card. Like, I'm not surprised we haven't pulled those, but Wailord? Come on, Lillie's Clefairy. This is going super fast, but yeah, we're... Strategy so far is not working nearly as well as I was hoping. Well, we're one super rare, or double rare down. I do like that card. I like that art. I like Salamence.
What I really want is a God pack.
Well, yeah.
But everyone wants that.
Do they have God packs in this set?
I'm not sure.
I don't think they do, but I don't know that they don't.
I think there might be.
I've never pulled one either way.
Every set.
Well, you've got this one also, and this might. Oh shoot!
What?
If this isn't all, this might be our special. It is. What the heck? And that is, in the American, this is not special.
Yeah, that's
We've pulled this many times.
Form.
Oh, geez. So this was actually a complete backfire. This didn't work at all. We pulled nothing that we don't have yet.
Zacian, actually, I forgot to keep my promise. Hold on. After I do it.
This was, yeah.
Hi there. Okay, right. Gotta punch this box.
I was
okay, the box been punched.
Just hoping. I do like this one. We have it. We only pulled it once.
Kind of like that cactus one.
It's once again one we already have. Is that our first illustration in this box?
I think it is.
So we still have a chance of getting Zoroark or Zacian.
No, let's go Clefairy though.
Yeah. I can't believe it. I guess I didn't realize that the ultra rares counted as essentially like your god cards in these, because that screwed us over.
These are some pretty bad god cards.
Yeah, these
god cards are more like demigod cards.
Like those are your big hit for the pack, and that's. I mean, the second pack we had the gold Ionis Belly Bolt. That is actually a genuinely good card for this set. That's a pretty good one. But yeah, this backfired.
I want
the
gold Zacian. There is one.
There's not. There's gold Belly Bolt and gold.
Oh, hi there.
See, that one's good. We pulled that one
cute.
a lot. We just pulled it in the first box too, but I do like that one. I just wish it would have been
something different.
Yeah, why do we keep pulling the same exact ones over and over? Somebody tell us, please. Okay. I don't even know what to do. I mean, obviously I could just buy the card, right? I mean, just straight up buy it, but it's not. Well, we're not going to get it.
We pretty much want bragging rights that we pulled it.
Well, yeah, so I just spent the money on all this. I'd much rather have gotten it here. What could we still get that we need? Yeah, it's basically just those art rares. Wailord would be nice.
Almost there's some base card that we somehow don't have.
Well, we're not even going to notice that. We're flying through them. Wailord, I think, is what we're shooting for at this point. We still don't have that. Or that Wooloo, the sheep. And we only got one more art rare to go. There's another.
Double rare.
I guess that does take a little bit of the fun out of it when you know the exact numbers. Because we can just do this, and now we're like...
There's our fourth double rare.
The double rares don't matter, though. Like, we already had all the double rares. We knew we had all the double rares from the beginning. I mean, it is a little depressing. But this is how people, like, stack it and screw you over with Japanese cards. Is they know exactly how many, when you pull the good ones and then sell you the crappy packs. I don't know what to do. I can't even find these in stores anymore. At least right now, and either way, I've spent so much. I don't know, I wanted to stop. This is my plan, to just finally buy these and then be done.
I get all these packs, you get one.
Move on to Mega Evolution. That was kind of my plan, but it does not appear to be working.
This pack stinks.
Well, it was just my bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good card.
that's a good card.
It's one of the better in the set, but that's it. We're done basically.
Yeah.
We have it already, so
But
it's another.
it is a good card.
I gotta say, it is.
Maybe it'll be worth.
It is amazing. We did not draw 3 boxes, and we didn't draw a single card that we needed.
It's self-censored.
It doesn't matter anyway. Because yeah, we actually don't have. Just FYI, we don't have Ruffian. We don't have the Zoroark. We don't have the SAR Belly Bolt, SAR Zacian, the Gold Zoroark. We have the stamped Reshiram, but not the non-stamped. Like, there's quite a few of the art rares and SARs we don't have, and including, except from basic ones like Wailord and Ruffian we don't have. And every single hit we got, the 3 boxes, were cards we already had. So this was an epic failure. I guess I had a very bad idea. I thought this seemed like a safe way to get at least some stuff that we didn't have.
But no.
But no, it was an epic failure. Big, I guess these will all, at this point, they're all for eBay, but they won't sell for much because they're the Japanese versions. I actually will probably keep some of these. I don't know which ones yet, but
depending on which Articuno is better, I might want to keep those.
Because I do like all these cards. Every single one of them I like. These are good art. I like the arts are beautiful.
And we're done.
So, yeah, I don't even know what to say other than I should just go cry. Like, this is a big waste of... Yeah, this is the worst. This was one of our... Actually, these are both... I mean, I actually really like these cards, especially this Zacian, but it's super disappointing that that's my big rare for a pack when that's in the United States cards. American cards, we pull this constantly. Like, so yeah. Well, I guess the lesson learned, if you desperately need some specific cards, maybe don't do the Japanese packs because with the limits on the number, I don't know. I honestly, it still seems like a decent enough strategy because there are still cards that we need that I thought we'd get. Like, there's Wailord and I'd have to look up all the individual rarities, but like Wailord and the Wooloo are both just illustration rares. Knowing we're going to get 9 illustration rares in 3 packs, I thought we'd have a good chance of getting one of those. We didn't get either of those. Salamence, Lillie's Clefairy,
We had
Iona's
also
Belly Bolt.
4.
Like, I figured there's a shot of getting at least one of them. Even Ruffian, who's another like kind of crappy trainer card. I would have rather had that than Brock. I like Brock better, but at least we would have got it. So yeah, the strategy didn't work. If anybody has any advice, other than just straight up buy the cards, because I know I can do that. I don't want to do that. If anyone has any, what are you doing? Any advice? Let me know. Yeah, just want some ideas. Why did this not work at all? Is it something to do with the way the Japanese rarity is, or something I don't know about how the sets are broken down that I don't know? Like, why are we getting the exact same cards in every single pack, whether it's Japanese or American? How have we opened this many and still not got the stinking whale lord? So, I mean, it's a genuine question. If anybody knows, I'd love to know, because right now my strategies just aren't working. So, all right, well, wish us luck. I'll have to keep hunting down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've spent too much money chasing this Clefairy, and this was just basically $200 down the drain. So, all right, thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Wish us luck next time.